What sins will the Halo series commit against the franchise this year? I don't know. Season 2 has a trailer, though. I'll edit this trailer a little hard. Paramount likes to get goofy with their copyright strikes. Yes, Paramount. Yes. We know it's yours, Paramount. Okay, let's run this back. So, very first shot of the trailer is John, not Master Chief, mind you, that is John. Obviously, they're doubling down on him having his helmet off, which, honestly, whatever. They already opened that door. That'd be really hard to close at this point. Some of the same characters from the last season. I want to skip ahead to some of the money shots here. Okay, so I'm guessing this is going to be Fall of Reach storyline that they're going to try to adapt, which, I mean, good. That's kind of what Season 1's ending led, at least me, to think they were leaning towards. It's kind of a shame that all of that might happen because John couldn't keep his pants on with a wartime prisoner, but, whatever. It is what it is.
They're numbers.
And I can find all of the action scenes for Season 1 on YouTube right now, and it would take me probably, 5 minutes to watch all of that? So, I don't know. Hopefully they listen to feedback. Hopefully they'll add more action stuff. This trailer kind of makes it look like they will, but then again, trailers can be misleading. Then again, the canon of this series is so jacked because in the games they didn't call Chief Demon until he blew up the Halo ring. In this series, they're calling him Demon right out the gate. So it's like, what did he do? Why is he a demon? It's this right here. What in the ever-loving, what is that supposed to be? Is that the weapon? I mean, I assume that's the weapon. Maybe it's I don't know. I don't want to give him too much credit and say maybe it's just a different AI, but don't let that be the weapon. The weapon is not even a thing in this. Oh my god. I get it, it's a new timeline, but think back to the Resident Evil movies. They just basically made a 7-8 movie long fanfic that just slapped together different characters from the series. Don't do that with Halo, come on. Like, the weapon has no place yet. I don't know. And then a Halo ring, woohoo, a Halo ring in the series that's called Halo. They brought back the theme, so that's actually good. Congrats on that. Let me just make abundantly clear what I want to say about this. I want to say the trailer actually looks good. It looks moody. It looks gritty. That's how the beginning of Halo should be. I'm super excited. But there's one thing that's got me extremely cautious about Season 2. And let me just show you what that is. Okay, so showrunner is... Oh, poor guy. No, okay, so it's good that there's a new showrunner. That's good. But the one thing is this right here. Executive producer Kiki Wolfkill. So, if you recall, Kiki Wolfkill gave us the very cool, very not divisive at all take. Let's see. Halo's creative team felt conflicted over controversial Master Chief sex. I wonder why that would be, I wonder why. And so let me just point out for you, if there was really a bunch of conflict going on in should we butcher the Master Chief's character or not, I promise you that Kiki Wolfkill, as the executive producer, if she had said no, we're not doing that, then it wouldn't have been done. So a lot of us feel conflicted about it, and that's not a bad thing. It's super interesting to be able to see his journey, and admittedly some controversy along the way in getting there. My hope is that we can all sort of rise beyond that and sort of look at where we end up with Chief and John going into Season 2. And she was also the one who greenlighted the decision to remove Chief's helmet too. She said it was not a decision made lightly, nor was it a foregone conclusion when we set out to make the show. That said, it was always a goal of the show to deliver a differentiated experience from the games, not a carbon copy. Anyway, point being, Kiki Wolfkill was the one who got I assume, the final say on some of the worst received pieces of Season 1, and she's not even at 343 anymore, and a lot of this Season 2, if my timeline's not off, was done before she left. Maybe she's even still working on it after leaving 343, I don't know. But if you want my honest prediction, I think Season 2 of Halo is going to contain more of the same kind of stuff that we all hated, about season 1. And I think if we really want the Halo show that we're hoping to get, Halo season 3 would have to somehow get greenlit. Uh, I'm not, don't let me take away from how beautiful this trailer is. Like, it looks really good. Like, the shots are really good. The special effects look good. Now, granted, a lot of these special effects are taking place at night in the dark of special effects. That's fine. That's fine. It's kind of like that Forward Unto Dawn web series, which didn't have like a movie's budget, but the effects were still decent. A lot of it happened in the dark. Looks like we get to see more of John's face and some more war crimes. I mean, now if these war crimes are going to be any worse than taking off Master Chief's helmet in episode 1, that remains to be seen. Under normal circumstances, Halo... Is that Arbiter? No. Does that look like Arbiter's... It doesn't look like his back, but that kind of looked like his helmet. Oh, dude, don't... If they put Arbiter in the show already wearing the Arbiter's armor... Look at that, though. See the ridges on his helmet? That kind of looks like a great value Arbiter helmet from Wish. Oh, God, don't do that. Please don't do that. That will completely skip his entire story arc if we do that. Don't do that. And if you might be thinking, hey, you're freaking out over nothing. Well, I just saw what looks like the weapon's face. You know, that thing from Halo 6. And we're not even to Halo 1 yet in this series, so wouldn't put it past them. God, oh man. I hope that's not supposed to be the Arbiter's helmet. If the Arbiter's in it, great. I think that could work out. That could work out just fine. But if he looks like the Arbiter already, that's a war crime. That's a war crime right there. I don't mean to be overly negative. Just season 1 didn't really give me much of a reason to be hyped up about season 2. If it ends up being anything like season 1, give it a few weeks and you'll see all of the action sequences on YouTube for free. So, actually, speaking of which, I'm pretty sure all of the first season is free on YouTube right now. They did. They upload the entire season 1 on YouTube right now. Really giving us a reason to subscribe to your platform, aren't you there? I get it, this is marketing for Season 2, but if Season 2 ends up being as terrible as Season 1, I guess just wait a year and you'll have access to all of them for free. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it really is. Okay, alright. Touché, Paramount. Touché. If I had to summarize all of this, I think they're going to kind of attempt to adapt the Fall of Reach storyline, which is good. I don't think it's going to be even remotely close to the impact of the book or the game. I think it's going to be, the characters from Season 1, I hope you like them, because they're going to be the ones that you have to care about while all this is going on around them. Personally, I don't. I think the Halo show could turn around, but the way it would have to do that is basically ignore all of Season 1 and treat it like that's just the way that they figured out where the Halo ring was when they show up at the beginning of Combat Evolved, and then adapt the game straightforward from there. But if they did that, then they would, as a viewer, why would you even bother watching Season 1? All in all, I think it's a good trailer. I think it's going to accomplish what they want it to accomplish. I'm excited to hear there's a different showrunner. That's good. But Kiki Wolfkill's involvement, that really dampens pretty much any actual excitement that I would have for Season 2. So anyway, what did you think about the trailer? What are your hopes? What are your fears for Season 2? Do you even care anymore? Let me know down in the comments below, and as always, thanks for watching. Kingerd out.